Alright guys, this is Docm with another Minecraft video. You heard it! And today, this is episode 4 of the 4th season of the Minecraft World Tour. Hey my friends! And now as I am back, I'm spending a lot of time in this world. Maybe too much. Don't have time to do anything else, kind of like in the good old days, but I'm enjoying it. So, ever so often I've been spending some time in the fishing hut and yeah, doing some fishing. Not super successful yet, but I got a good bow, which is kind of decent because I lost my good bow during a build I was doing in the Nether, which took many hours. But yeah, eventually I got something good going on there. I wish I had a better way to get more colorful blocks. I went a lot with stone, but yeah, you'll see. About the task list here, you guys were reminding me about that, saying, hey, you said you're gonna write down our suggestions there. Thing is, I didn't even think that through fully. Problem is with the limited space on the signs, I tried it out, it's super tedious, and then sometimes even YouTube names are longer than I have space on the dang sign. Yeah, well, that's a bit exaggerated, but you know what I mean. So there is no way for me to kind of integrate the names there, but still we're gonna do the book thing. And yeah, answer questions or do suggestions, both goes. And yeah, that should be introduced soon. I was thinking up there I would need a half slab. Looks so empty. Wait, let me quickly do that. Wooden stuff. Alright. Yep, like that better. I've been staring at that for quite a long time and I was thinking, I like it, but something's missing. And then after weeks, you kind of finally have the idea. Just add more structure there and now it's cool. Now it doesn't bother me anymore. Okay, let's put that away. I'm keeping so much order in my world, it's unbelievable. I've never been able to pull it off. Look at my inventory. I mean, okay, there's some random gold nugget, but that's about it. Very clean. Whenever I start the episodes, make sure to sort everything into the chests and so on. Here I've been doing a little loot run, smelting down some stuff. I was running really low on iron and in diamonds in general. Diamonds basically, yeah, I still have this one diamond. I've been doing a bunch of more branch mining downstairs, but haven't been lucky with diamonds yet. But I needed a lot of cobblestone, so I had to go mining anyways. So yeah, but no real diamond luck. But that will change fairly soon. Let's go over there. As you remember, I had my witch there. Sadly, the witch died. Oh man, I had another hole. And then the witch drowned on me, but it doesn't matter. I got 4 villages cured by now. Oh, I had 4. I'm pretty sure I had 4. Now I only have 3. Well, this should be safe. There's light in there. Nothing can get to them. What? Let me quickly check. Is there something below? To glitch through? I'm 100% positive I had 4 of them before my witch drowned. Oh. Well, I guess we lost one, no problem, but we got these 3 here already. That is a good start. With 3 is good enough. Well, everyone you lose stings a bit because it takes forever to get them. But it doesn't matter. Now I can start breeding, and I must do that so quickly. The iron mining and being short on iron is really getting on my nerves, and also the diamond mining. Too short on stuff there. I really need to make sure to get the trading up and going soon. So one big ingredient for successful trading is something to trade with, right? So rotten flesh. I was thinking also, as you see, XP wise, I'm sitting pretty good right now. That's something I also needed, a good way to get XP in case I need to enchant some more books and stuff. And yeah, because yeah, enchanting in general doesn't take that much XP. And with my pickaxe, I'm still rolling here. The silk touch got damaged a little bit, got not too much, so pretty good. So we got that. I can start that very soon. That's one of my next things on the to-do list. Get some villager breeding going and then try to make a nice iron farm design. Want to try something new there. Yeah, that's that. And then of course also probably I'm gonna make him auto harvest some carrots for me also because my steak is also running a bit low. So that was that one thing, and then I went about 600 blocks east or so of our mushroom island. We have 1,000 blocks or so of 700 blocks this way. I found, or I knew that there is roofed forest, so I got some dark oak wood. And yeah, I've been doing work with that for quite a while. And yeah, up in the Nether, breaking through the bedrock ceiling, made a nice hole there. Let's go there and check that too. All the way down here. So I'm hoping you enjoy the old school world to feel a bit. You know, I'm trying to put a lot of effort into the episodes. Totally not worth the time as usual, you know, because you know, you always think, oh man, so much time invested, can do easier content, but I just love it, and it also needs to be fun. So yeah, let's go through here to the other side. Whoop, we got some company. All right, and we got a nice little nether hub here. I want to have my nether hub pretty minimalistic. Try to limit the nether traveling as much as possible. But yeah, here's the gate. You know that from last time. And whoops, here could be an exit. And yeah, one could be leading that way. And I got a bunch of obsidian around, not too much, just a little bit. And here we got an elevator set up. One of the elevators we know already. I really like to use them recently because yeah, it's just better than climbing, quicker. Here we go. And we end up at this place on top of the nether. Here below, got a bunch of holes poked through, took a while. It's quite irregular, that's why I have planned to build a little bit higher. I want to have a little something here and then a massive elevator leading up, because climbing up here is the biggest pain in the butt. For now this is temporary, but yeah, better than no way to get up, right? So this is that. Here's the redstone, and yeah, I haven't done much up here, but at least something, a little hub to get up. And yeah, another easy way to get down, of course, by jumping down, and then we can get out again. Probably we'll have some storage here later down the road, because yeah, I'm collecting stuff upstairs, and that was the real big project. That took me, I don't know, few hours to make, bunch of hours to make. 5, I would say, in total, because I had to figure out some stuff. So let's check it. All right, and there she blows. I just like building massive things in Minecraft that have a good function. Oh man, been grinding away like a maniac, been watching Utopia on the side. And yeah, nowadays, guys, if you think back in the old days of the Minecraft world, too often I could surprise you a bit with something you've never seen before, maybe. Here and there, I'm able to pull that off still, but it is getting harder and harder nowadays, because many things have been done, a lot of people doing Minecraft and so on. But I tried to come up with something a little bit fresh, and yeah, try to implement some of the new mechanics we have in the game now, and I think we got something. Okay, so first of all, you can see we have massive platforms there, huge areas, left and to the right. And I say, before we look into more details, I just simply demonstrate the thing. So it's kind of inspired by what Anders did, but yeah, made it so it's actually good. And okay, I'm hoping I have my minecart with me. Yeah, so I forgot my fishing rod, but normally, you know, you poke this guy with a fishing rod. So you get them mad, and they stay mad for quite a long time. But that's the idea. Poke the guy with a fishing rod. Now I poked him with my fist, which is a bit of a stupid idea, because if you do it all the time, he will eventually die. And now, all the pigmen are mad. Right now I don't have my minecart here, but I have now. And now we can ride off and hit one of the buttons there, and off we go, and you can see them lining up in a nice conga line. And yeah, they're about to chase me, and by pressing this button I just did, I activated the crusher setup we have implemented in here. Let's close this door real quick. And yeah, this is an AFK Gold farm, and the idea behind it is that now, with the new mechanics, you also get the XP by just crushing the zombie pigman, which is quite awesome. You don't have to do it by hand. So yeah, what this farm does is, you aggro one, and yeah, they kind of track you, and I go back and forth here with my minecart, AFK style of course. And yeah, just grind XP and a lot of gold and the other drops. You can get of them occasionally. You will see your normal zombie in here. Quite obvious happens as they share the AI, and yeah, sometimes spawn in here too in rare cases. But yeah, that's the principle, and you can sit here forever, and you'll be gathering XP quite quickly. I mean, keep in mind, I'm at level 58 now already. So yeah, you don't see that much progress in the XP bar, but yeah, works really well. And yeah, there's not too much XP laying around as I roll by ever so often, pick it all up, loot gets transported away via hoppers into chests below, and yeah, working really well here. I definitely have plans to extend the setup eventually to a gas catcher. It should be possible to extend that. Might have to do it below though, as I'm running a bit out of space, because upwards I don't have much leeway because of the build height limit, of course. So, you know, you can only go so high. Yeah, so this is the principle. You would just chill here as long as you want, get as much XP as you want. You know, you probably, I don't know, you don't need that much. But I thought, you know, while gold farming, grabbing XP is a good thing anyways. And yeah, if you want to shut off the design, you see we have these two buttons. They work as an on and off switch. So now I've been hitting that button again, and I come back to the middle and I get stopped here. There's a bunch more XP, and you just chill here a bit, collect it all. When you collected it all, you just jump up here and the minecart stays in there, and that's about it. The pigmen stay aggro, of course, but they can't get to you. You're pretty safe here, or you're really safe here. This guy can't get you either. And I'd say we make it up here and quickly give you a look into the design. Oh, that was very bad that the half slab just fell down there. Okay, hopefully nothing spawns now here. Okay. Gonna have a hard time getting out of here, but oh man, we're so gonna get killed. I see it coming already. Okay, if you get attacked, poke a hole in the ground and move upwards or downwards. Alright, so we have spawning floors here, and Impulse SV way back, or I don't know if it was way back, but I saw a design of him once. I kind of have this, you know, if I see some videos, I remember them forever, and then in my mind, over time, I combine a bunch of designs to something I think is also a suitable solution. And as mentioned, it's really tricky to come up with something nobody ever did, but I tried to implement all kinds of mechanics, as mentioned. So yeah, here is the spawning floors, and of course, up here, gas could spawn. Now I could have half slabs around to prevent gas spawning, but at the moment they don't harm me or can't really get me. And shooting a ghast here and there is not a bad thing. I lost my good bow, by the way. I had a good bow already, but I've fished me a new one. I want to get that later. So yeah, here they spawn. I have it open right here. The reason for that is magma cubes. At the moment, I just let the magma cubes kind of, you know, randomly jump off and fall to their doom, and they eventually end down there and then despawn or whatever. I might implement something to get the magma cream from them as well, as it is quite useful for, you know, enchanting. So not the worst thing. And yeah, this is how the mechanic works. And here you can see the opening slots, and in these slots the zombie pigman can fall into, and then there is a crusher that kind of squeezes them, and the crusher is hooked up to a timer, which is also hooked up to the minecart control. below, which kind of starts and stops the minecart. And that is the whole principle behind this whole machine here. And now I need to figure a way to get up here properly again, as everything needs to be spawn proof and whatnot. Okay, let's see. Okay, that worked out. So yeah, it's not finished as I mentioned. I need to add some more stuff and make it look more pretty, but so far I'm pretty happy with the design. And yeah, that's the basic idea. So yeah, poke this guy, aggro the others, and they're gonna chase you. So down below there is the bit of redstone that controls it. It looks a bit complicated on the first look, but it's not really. Not really. I mean, we have two lines coming in from there and from there, these long lines. Those are the lines that are connected to my buttons at the end of the rail line here. And yeah, one thing you need to keep in mind, if you want to hit the buttons, you cannot just hit them if you're going back and forth and don't interfere with the minecart. If you want to hit them, and I want to hit the button to this side, I need to press forward quickly to be able to access the button. But yeah, it's easy to do and it doesn't need any adjustments, but just yeah, steering forward a little bit. So I'd say we go up here. Oop. And I'll show you a bit of the redstone behind it all. As mentioned, it's not so complicated. So here is my loot chest at the moment. I need to connect them too, but I basically ran almost out of iron. And yeah, I couldn't make any more hoppers. And let's get over here. It's a bit hard to get in there and a bit tricky. But what you see below there, with the two pistons, or with the piston there, is basically a regular hopper timer. The one ESO made public, you know, and ESO made a while back ago. This is the heart of the whole thing. This is a timer. And I have 32 items in there to control my crushers. And yeah, the timer is basically connected to both sides here to these pistons, which crush the zombie pigmen in these 1x2 crushing cells or crushing areas. And we have 4 of them in total. So here, here, and then on the other side 2 as well. And below those crusher chambers, of course, we have hoppers that are connected to these chests. So quite a simple principle, get them in there and then crush them for a certain amount of time. And 32 items seems to be okay for a regular timer. And let me see if I can get around and show you some other stuff. I made it spawn proof just now, you know, all this half slabbing, so now it's really tricky to walk on it. But I think we should be able to come around here a bit. Let me see if I can show you something. No, I think I need to make more dirt scaffolding so I can show you a bit better. Be right back. Alright, now I can show you more. So yeah, down there the hopper timer, and it goes up here on the sides and is connected to the middle, and yeah, you can see alternating. This side is powered now, and this is not powered. So either the left or the right side is powered and is crushing. And it's just alternating, and as mentioned, stays on for 32 items. And right here we have a dropper flopper hopper dropper, you know, that's just a T flip-flop using droppers. And here the 2 lines come in, goes into this T flip-flop, and the other side goes into the T flip-flop as well, you know. And this is basically how we control the whole system. When I press this button here, when I press this button here, we can simulate the pressing of one of the side buttons, and you can see that now the whole system is activated, and the timer is running, and you can hear the noise upstairs. So the crushing is happening now. Right now this side is retracted, and they died, and boom. Now we're switching, now we're crushing the other side, and yeah, basically always alternating. Getting rid of them, and it's basically that. And yeah, by pressing the side buttons you can turn it off, and I did it again with the dirt block there. So let's switch it off real quick. So that's that, and then there's one more mechanism in there, which we also needed, the stop mechanism. To start and stop the minecart, I have a 3 byte, yeah, the timer runs one more cycle. I also have it set like that, so you make sure to crush any eventual survivors. So let me break that open here real quick for you. I guess that is the best way to show you. And the minecart just got sucked up by the hoppers. So did the half slab. Okay, I saved one. So you can see we have a 3 wide area of yeah, power rail here, and around that there's all hoppers. All these hoppers here suck up items, and we have a half high gap here, and here's the crushing chambers, as you can see. Oop. What happened? I'm glitched out. Oh wait, I think I glitched into a glass block. No. Whoa, that is something new. I somehow glitched into the hopper. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. We can see better. So here's the chests, you know, which will get all the loot, and yeah, get this hopper here back in. Just connected to the left and to the right side. I think it was connected to this side. And oh yeah, now the minecart track is gone too. It's below in one of the chests. I have to pick it up. But yeah, below here there's a torch leading up, you know, and the torch can either power or not power this thing. And it's also controlled by the T flip-flop we have below. So either this track is on, and when this track is on, the farm is on and will crush. When this track is off, the farm is off. That means no crushing, and the minecart will come to a halt here. So that is the basic idea with this whole setup. And now I need to half slap it again and get my stuff back. Whoa! I glitched through. Okay. Whoa, glitched through the floor again. Oh my god. Whoa. This is getting quite annoying. This didn't happen before. Okay. In any case, yeah, we can make it to the chests here, can we? We can get back the stuff. This we need to get back. Let's see. Minecart. Okay. So, yeah, let me fix that real quick, and I think you got the principle. I was thinking, you know, see, now I was having a really hard time explaining stuff like that. And I was thinking, but give me a feedback about that, I might introduce, how is it called, Spectator mode, to show off some designs. I mean, yeah, I did it before. I did flying in the world to show off and present things. And I think in this case it definitely would make sense. Let me know down in the comments if you guys like that. And yeah, now I'm gonna try to get out of here. I'm completely out of ender pearls. I had exactly 4, and that was just good enough to get me through the nether ceiling. So yeah, some digging. Be right back. Alright, to give you a little taste of how it could be if we use spectator mode, let's do this real quick. So yeah, here's the redstone construction again, and it would help me a lot, you know, I could get in there and show you stuff way better. As you can see here, now you can see the pistons of the clock good and so on. So yeah, it's really nice, you can go really into the redstone. I have 2 piston controllers on the side just for symmetry reasons, and here you can see the power line going up, you know, and connecting to the side pistons leading up. See? Way easier, way better to explain, and this guy glitched into the glass here. Ah, that's interesting. And it helps us improve the design as well by looking at some angles we normally can't. So it would be better to use not glass here, rather use full blocks. Yeah. Yeah, it's a prototype. And I'm pretty sure I could compact the redstone more for it as well. But yeah, it's not very costly, as you can see. It just needs quite a lot of blocks. That's it. And you have this quite big spawn area here. 4 layers on each side. And that's the whole design. And I think, yeah, I'll definitely use the spectator mode in future episodes. I like that a lot. It's really, really helpful. And yeah, Spectator mode is good. It's better than creative mode. When you do creative mode, people then always ask you, oh, what do you play legit or whatnot? And I think spectator mode, you know, you cannot do stuff in your world while you're in spectator mode. It doesn't really help you, rather than giving you better video quality. And I think we can definitely do that. All right. So, leaving this area, I have a lot of work to do with the design. It needs a sorting system because right now, as usual with those gold farms, when you get the rare drops, you have the problem of being spammed with them. What a man gonna do with 1 million gold swords, you may ask yourself. So yeah, completely useless. I need to sort them out and toss them into a lava burner or something right away, so we can get rid of them. But other than that, I'm really happy with the progress. We have gold galore now, and you might wonder why did I do that. Well, first of all, the XP was one incentive to do this farm, because I finally wanted to have a good way, you know, overnight, let the PC run, chill, and do something else but fishing, something else useful, and that now is XP grinding. And for mass enchanting books and stuff, might still be helpful. I might even have an enchanting setup there, because yeah, basically it's not super efficient to AFK for XP if you go higher than level 30 and so on. But yeah, it's still fun, and something you can get for free is always good. So yeah, I've been collecting rail because I wanna, of course, have a connection to the new lands where we actually wanna start building now soon. As soon as I have my iron production up and running here, nothing holds us back anymore, I think. We can brew potions now. We've got a bunch of gold. We will get resources for trading with villagers, which will give us gear and name tags and stuff we need. It's yeah, trading for name tags is definitely better than just, you know, fishing for them. It's a quicker job, and I'm not very lucky with the caving. Also, I want to get rid of the mining for diamonds and focus on the building more. So yeah, looking good. Everything is coming together, my friends. We got this gold farm going. If you want me to do a tutorial for it, let me know down in the comments. I might hook one up. Yeah, as mentioned, there is some kind of similar design by Impulse SV, using the same principles, also using a timer and a crusher and so on. But other people made that too. But Impulse SV is one guy that comes in mind. If you kind of want to come up with your own design or just copy his, or try to replicate mine, which is kind of similar, but not fully. I used his spawn floor design, for example, because yeah, there's nothing much you can do different with them, or the timer. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed, my friends. There's more to come. Trying to push out as many Minecraft World Tour episodes as I can. I'm enjoying that a lot. I want to focus the content around that. Maybe I'll throw out a Minecraft here and there soonish too. I feel the urge a bit to play on there, but I needed a little break. So yeah, see you soon. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Bye, my friends.